welcome to my channel. I'm Cleo. Today we're winding down version 5.8 and getting ready for Nod Krai. I'll be collecting Oculi, finishing quests, and farming materials. Grab a comfy spot and feel free to play along. I'd love to hear how you prepare for Nod Krai and which characters you're pulling for, down in the comments. First on the list are Oculi. I have to collect them for Sumeru and for Natlan. Second are the Sigils. I still have yet to max them out. For Sumeru, Natlan, and Fontaine, I have to finish the quest that I have. I want to level Chevreuse to level 80 out of 90, so I think I have only her last ascension. I want to make Baiju usable in theater. I want to farm a bit more Mora and the XP books. And I want to save as much fragile resin and transient resin as I can. And optional, if I have time, I want to farm Golden Troop and I want to level up some of my 4-star weapons. So today is day 1 of preparing for Nod Krai. As of right now, Nod Krai comes out in 7 days. As you can see, if I open the map, my exploration is decent. I did not put 100%ing on the to-do list because I'll just leave that for whenever we have a dry patch. My books, they're borderline, so that's why I think I should farm for more. I do plan on getting Llama, so I need books for her. I'll start with ascending Chevreuse. That's the easiest thing to do. I'll just go farm her boss. So I'm just condensing my resin and my battle pass. My daily commissions are also done. And I'll also just collect my expeditions. I do expeditions every day. That's basically how I manage to hoard a lot of ores because I hate farming them. So my Fontaine Oculi, they're maxed as you can see. The Sumeru, I'm not sure about how much I'm missing. Okay, so I'll just craft the resonance stones. Right, so I'll probably have to go farm for those resonance stones. I really don't like farming the purple mushrooms. I remember farming the purple mushrooms before. It was so annoying. I think it was for Wanderer. Yeah, Wanderer. So the lotuses are collected. I'll go farm the purple mushrooms now. I would love to find some dendro sigils whilst farming because I think I'm still like a level or 2 off from maxing out the, what's it called? It's an onion. An onion. My Natlan Oculi will be also crafted in the resonance stones. Okay, so I'm missing a similar amount here as well. That's kind of sad. I mean, Sumeru came out like, what, 3 years ago? That was so long ago. I do remember how fun it was entering Sumeru from the chasm. Yeah, genshin was great. Okay, so I finished farming Ley Lines materials. They were so annoying to farm. I just need to farm a few of these berries now. So I crafted the resonance stones. I'm not going to be collecting all of them today, although I'll try to do at least the Sumeru ones. I'm in the process of leveling up Shilu's artifacts. I did have a set on her already, but I decided I wanted to also build as much crit rate on Shilu as possible. I do like her and I would like to see some bigger numbers with her. Not that she's going to be built for damage, but I do like seeing her crit. And to be honest, I'm not sure why I haven't leveled her up to 90. She's just been sitting on level 89 for so long that I'm just immune to it at this point, so I'm not going to touch it. just going to farm Golden Troop and Marche because I do plan on getting Violet and Escoffier when they rerun. I did miss Escoffier and Skirt and Larissa and what's it called? Inefa, because I wasn't playing it at the time. Natlan wasn't as enjoyable, so yeah. Moani was probably the best part of Natlan. I find her so fun to play. And Mabuika, she's a bit annoying and clunky, but she's very good, so I usually build for icons even if I don't enjoy them. Case in point, Nahida. I really didn't want to pull for her, but I kind of promised myself to collect the icons, so I did pull her regardless. My runs weren't that good, so I have to farm 2 sets of Golden Troop, one for Farina, because right now I think she's on Emblem, and one for Fischl. Fischl right now is on Thundering Fury, yeah. I'm just going to do my teapot. I do that every other day and I buy the resin. I also buy the artifact EXP because I don't know why, but I'm often very low on these. I'm just going to level up some artifacts on Shilonen. Probably going to level up this one, which has crit rate. And okay, yeah, Yuri is not bad, but it's just, I was hoping for crit rate because she doesn't have any energy problems right now. Okay, yeah, defense is good, I guess. And yeah, that's it. As you can see, I don't have a lot of EXP. Right now, she has 3.3k defense, that's okay, and 24 crit rate, wow. See, I would like to have that at like 50, I don't think that's crazy. Yeah, no, sorry Sigils, that would waste way too many books, so I'm not doing that. I would love to do it, but right now I cannot afford to lose that many books. So yeah, I'll probably have to farm some books and some more. I'm going to farm it in Fontaine because whilst they aren't on the banner right now, I do want to pre-farm for New Violet and Escoffier. I'll probably have to do these as well. Yeah, that's a lot of story quests. I don't usually enjoy story quests. As you can see, I just entirely ignore Hangouts exist. I'm just buying the wishes that I can with the Prima Gems I have. Usually, as soon as I can buy one wish, I turn into fates because I don't like seeing my Prima Gems just sitting there. So yeah, that's it for day 1. I'll see you tomorrow. So it's day 2. I'm going to farm the weekly bosses. This Natlan dragon one is supposedly for Llama, so I'll start with that one. So I did get a solvent, but not the Llama mats. I do have like a lot of solvents though, so the whale fight I do like a lot in comparison. I think it's just an easy fight. You can just turn off your brain and boom boom. I'll do Molani for this boss. I did get an okay sounds and a solvent again. I'll do Wanderer next. I think there was someone who needed his mats, I just can't recall. These drops were so underwhelming. I like fighting his boss though, I love using it in showcases. Just claiming my commissions again, and my expeditions. Expeditions are such a great way to farm though. I just did one run of Services boss, and the bosses have been dropping like 3 mats for the longest time. I rarely see 4 drops, which is so sad. And I do have my world level max. Now I'll start farming the Sumeru Oculi, and I'll see you after. So I finished farming the Oculi. I maxed the statue, and I'm only missing the extra collectible Oculi. That took the longest time. Thank God that's done. Okay, so I have the extra one as well. That's it for the Oculi. I'll probably farm the Baroculi tomorrow because I'm tired. This took around 3 hours. I didn't realize I crafted too many resonance stones. I'm not sure where my math failed, but yeah. I did get a shrine key, so I'll just go unlock the last shrine as well. I hope that will give me enough sigils to max out the onion. Sumeru was so draining, and the nation was so stingy with primas and sigils. I do still have a lot of sigils left. Wow. I'll use them on Mora. I'm going to need it for leveling up Loma either way. So again, I'm just buying the fates. This is easily enough to guarantee my achievements as well. I'm not really one to go around and look for and farm for achievements. I just get them when I get them playing the game. That's it for day 2. I'll see you tomorrow. Today is day 3, and my plan for today is to tackle the remaining Baroculi. I'll start by farming to ascend Baiju to 70. I really don't like fighting his boss because he gets his shield up very quickly. Okay, so that's one ascension left until 70. I am wasting my books on him, but that's because he might get some use in Llama. I did hear something about Bloom's self-damage getting nerfed, so maybe he won't be as relevant. But still, I do want to get him to a somewhat respectable level. I didn't really want to pull him. I did get him on accident. I think I was pulling for 4 stars on his banner and ended up getting an early Baiju. I'm just farming Ley Lines because of the bonus, and I still want to soak up on books a bit. If you enjoy cozy genshin content like this, I post every Thursday. Feel free to subscribe and join in. I'll just go collect my commissions again and my expeditions. And just claiming all the battle pass stuff. So let's see if I can ascend Baiju. Okay, great, I can. So he's ascended and leveled up to 70. I can just forget about him now. Level 70 is a good stopping point because that ascension unlocks his passive talents, so that's where I'm stopping. So his weapon is leveled up as well. I won't be leveling up his artifacts right now. Maybe just a bit more ER. I'll just see if my crystal flies are done. Great. I'll go farm the Oculi now, and I'll see you when I finish. I collected all the Oculi here, but I'm still missing a few, so I'll go look for them in that ancient mountain, or whatever it's called. Okay, so I just scattered the rest of them. Thank God it's maxed. Okay. This probably means that my tablet will be completed as well. I think I'm missing like a level or 2. I'll use the rest of the sigils to buy more in the sigils shop again. I also got a key from the statue, so I'll go unlock the last Natlan shrine. When Natlan units first started coming out, I found their exploration skills so bothersome, but now I just wish every character had their own version of it. It makes the game experience so much better. And when Sloan first came out, I didn't really like her, nor did I even research her kit. But then later, when I got back into the game and I realized that she's such a great universal buffer and healer, I needed to have her. You might think that is very much meta slave of me, but I don't care. I think it's very worthwhile to invest in good and versatile units, especially supports. So I'll just go see if I can max out my Fontaine sigils as well. And I can't. Wow. I'm actually missing like a whole level. Oh my god. I do still have quests to finish, but I'm doing that tomorrow because that's enough farming for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Today is day 4. I finished all the story quests off camera, and it did take a long time. I didn't really enjoy them. I just mostly skipped through them. I do read them for the characters that I care about, which are few and far between, but the others I never even bothered. Today I just plan to do the Ley Lines, both for books and for Moram, and again I'll do them in Fontaine so that I'm simultaneously farming mods for Numelet and Escoffier. I did get quite a few Primogems doing the quests, so I'm just buying the Fates. And I think I might have enough Hydra Sigils as well. I'm missing 1 sigil. I managed to find chests, so I'm going to max out the fountain in Fontaine. Oh my god, not even 1 pigeon? Shilonen, really? Again, I'll just buy whatever more I can with the remaining sigils. For Budge, I'll probably level his skills to level 6. I finished farming the fungi, so it should be enough for his talents now. Yeah, so I won't be touching his normals at all. I'll just level his skill and his burst. I don't think I'll go back and level him or his talents more. He got his talents level 6 and that's fine. So yeah, he's level 70, weapon 80, and 66 talents. That is great. One more thing to cross off the to-do list. I'll just use whatever resin I have left into Golden Troop domain. Right, so my runs are not legendary at all. I don't think I farmed a decent set for either of the plant characters. I was hoping to get a few more battle pass levels, but I don't feel like farming them. When I do play consistently, I then have an easy time maxing it out, and I usually structure my week around some of the battle pass tasks, so it just comes naturally. And collect my achievements. For tomorrow, I hope I can finish some of the quests. But yeah, today was very tiring. That's it for day 4. So today is day 5. As you can probably notice, I finally have in-game sound. I thought something was wrong with my iPad or the app because I just lost the sound randomly a while ago and nothing worked. Well, I obviously didn't look hard enough because the solution ended up being as simple as disabling silent mode, which I didn't even know iPads had. But yeah, I didn't even know it was on this entire time because it affected only Genshin and nothing else. But yeah, now that's fixed. I did finish all the quests, so yeah, it did look like a lot, but it ended up being shorter than I anticipated. It was basically like I was left with mostly ending acts, so it was fine. That said, it was quite boring still, so I'm happy it's done. I'll have to level up some of the weapons, like the stringless. I just put it on 1 team. I don't remember when was the last time I entered this domain. I don't even remember what the lineup is inside. What will I do? Alekina? Yes, I love her. I do have to farm a lot of it because there is more than one weapon than these days. So yeah, I'll just show you a small showcase of this Alekina Overload team. My Shivers is newly ascended and I haven't really done research on what the rotations for this team are. From what I've seen and gathered, I think that you have to apply Pyro and Electro on the enemy before doing her skills, but it might be wrong. I also remember seeing something about her passive being maxed at 40k HP, so if she has that, it's not necessary to level her up more. I also don't know if it's her burst that matters or her skill. I'm just going to do my daily Golden Troop and Marche run. Which again didn't give me anything. I don't remember having this bad of a luck with artifacts for a very long time. I think it was back when I was farming for Alekina and her artifacts. I'll just make a team with the characters that need their weapon level to make the process easier. And I'll level the weapons as much as possible. Ideally the weapons would be at level 80. I mean, in specific cases that I do use 20, I just use Fischl's Elegy, but I'd like for him to have his own weapon because the theater is a thing. So I'll leave the weapons at that for now. I'm also just collecting my achievements. And buying fates. I'm going to skip Flynn's because from what I've seen he really wants an Effa and I don't plan on getting an Effa. I just don't like her and I usually don't like Electro Charge and I don't like Electro in general, so yeah. To continue listing my preferences, I also don't like Catalyst and don't like Dendra, which is so funny because I am planning on pulling for Lauma. But I'm planning on pulling for Lauma just because I don't like Nahida. I'll just do the Parametric Transformer now. Wow, that's a small amount of arrows. Don't tell me I'll have to go farm Healy Trolls. Oh my god. I did for a time try searching up which materials produce which drops, but it never really worked, so I just put whatever now. So that's it for day 5. I'll see you tomorrow. So today is day 6. Nod Krai comes out the day after tomorrow. My commissions are done. because I've condensed my resin already. And I'm just collecting my dailies. I'll be farming just the Ley Lines today for both books and Mora. Before I start, I'll go forge the weapon XP. I haven't researched the exact amount of Mora required to level up a character. From what I do remember, it is around 6 to 7 million, but I don't plan on crowning all 3 of her talents, so I'll need less than that. Level 8 or 9 should be an okay stopping point for relevant skills. I usually crown if I like the character or the additional level increases like buffing capabilities, or if I use a character quite often across many teams, then I usually do it. I'm farming Mora because my books are in a better position right now than my Mora. I count on the fact that we will get both books and Mora from the quests and events, so it's not like I'll lack XP books. 400 purples should be fine. That's it for day 6. I'll see you tomorrow for the last day. Hi! So today is day 7, preparing for Nod Krai, the last day. I'm basically going to be doing Ley Lines the entire time, and it's going to be the most boring day so far, as there is nothing to do in the game right now. I'm not going to be farming the Golden Triple Mars data main for at least a week after Nod Krai comes out, because I'll be religiously spending the resin on Lauma. So my plan for her exact ascension is to get her to level 90 and get her talent up to 8 or 9, depending on what exactly she does and which talents are useful. I finished the entire checklist and it took me less than a week. It was hard the first 4 days, where I was playing like 3 hours daily. There was a lot to farm, because I had to farm Oculi and finish quests. So this experience taught me that there is a better and more organized way to go about completing the region. So my plan for the future is that as soon as Nod Krai comes out, I'll unlock all the teleporters and statues. I'll take extra care not to pick up any Oculi nor open any chests. And something that I usually do, I'll start every quest the moment I see it on the map, like the little exclamation point, so that I have all the quests in the menu. And then I'll just go around looking at the interactive map and then collect the Oculi to make sure that I got all of them, and do all the chests then to make sure that I got all of them as well. So I just picked up the Forge Crystal XP and dailies. That's it. I am officially ready for Nod Krai. I am very excited for Lauma, and Austin has a cool design, him being Electro and essentially needing Unefa to be relevant makes him not desirable. Thanks so much for watching and spending the week with me. I hope you are as excited as I am for the next patch, and I wish you the best of luck on your pulls. If you enjoyed this cozy genshin adventure, don't forget to subscribe and join me again next Thursday. I'll be posting my pulling and building Lauma video. Until then, I wish you best. Bye!